Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited because today is the day I'm going to be showing you Crystal from Godivas Secret Wigs. This is a gorgeous rooted pink wig that I've wanted forever. It was out of stock for a long time, but it's back now and I'm just really excited. So this is a costume wig, and I reviewed one of their other costume wigs in the last video called Sugar Plum. And I really love Sugar Plum. It's a gorgeous kind of pastel, light purple, lavender colour, really long, classy, sassy wig. Really like it. But I'm really excited to show you Crystal. So here she is. Here she is. So this is how she comes in a bag like this one. I've already written on what the wig is so that when I store the wig, I know exactly where it is when I want it. So let's get her out now. I haven't sewn any wig clips into this wig or done anything to this wig. That's the only thing I intend to do. I will put 2 wig clips, possibly 3 in this wig, but I'm going to do that at a later date. Now, the cap itself, this is an average size cap. I think it's one size fits all because it's a costume wig. And this Crystal wig only comes in this one colour. It just comes in this beautiful rooted pink, and you've got all the breathable wefts at the back, and it's got the ear tabs, it's got adjusters at the back as well, but they are Velcro ones, not the bra strap type ones, because obviously a costume wig is a little bit cheaper than, you know, the real quality high-end wigs they sell. Even though these are still high quality, they are a little bit cheaper because they are a costume wig. And then at the front, you've got this really nice smooth feel to the cap around the kind of, you know, the hairline, and then you've got this wefting, this breathable, you know, easy wefting on the cap, so it just makes it very easy and comfortable to wear. And this is Crystal. Look at the gorgeous colour. Now, I love this pink. I love the fact that it's a rooted pink. It looks very natural. And, you know, there's many wigs that I've tried from Amazon and, you know, failed really with Amazon to get this kind of colour and style. So the fact that Godivas do this one is just really powerful for me. I'm really excited about this wig. I'm going to wear this wig not just for special occasions like Halloween, you know, it's a Valentine's Day wig and we're nearly in Valentine's Day now. But, you know, it's a very beautiful wig for daily wear. So for those of you out there that want a pink wig, I really can recommend this one. So I'm really excited to get it on my head and show you her. So first of all, let me show you the top of the wig. You can part this anywhere, but she does tend to want to part a certain way, but we're going to have a play with her anyway. And you can see there's all this darker root, not just through the crown area, but all throughout the wig. So it's very natural looking, and it creates that illusion of it being your own hair, especially if you are a brunette like me and you've got dark hair yourself. This wig is going to go very natural with it. So a really beautiful wig. I love it. And I love how there's all different types of pinks in here. You know, you've got kind of dark pinks, light pinks. You know, it's just a very beautiful, versatile wig. I really do like it. So let's get this wig on. So when you get your wig, you may want to give it a shake. You know, it's been travelling to you. You may want to break up the parting a little bit by getting your brush and just brushing it through a little bit. But we're going to put her on. And what I'm going to do is a little bonus video. In the next video, I'm going to share with you my best pink Amazon wig. Because I've got quite a few. But, you know, they're nowhere near this. I mean, you know, this is a high-end costume wig. But just so you can see the difference between a Godivas Secret costume wig and an Amazon costume wig, the difference. Even though, you know, I do like the wig I'm going to be showing you in the next video, you can tell how fake it is compared with this gorgeous one. So let's put her on. So, you know, my hair's very short right now because I'm growing it back and I'm growing all my natural colour in. So when I'm wearing, you know, prepping my hair for a wig, I just push it all back. That's why it's like this, because, you know, it looks very punk rock today, but I'm just pushing it away so you can't see any of my hair under this wig. Obviously, if you've got longer hair, just put it in a low ponytail, or you may want to put a wig cap over, or you may be wearing a wig cap anyway because of hair loss, etc. So, you know, however you want to prep your hair for your wig. But I'm going to put her on by holding you know, the end here where the, you know, the back of the wig where the label is, I'm going to put my thumbs there. I'm going to put the front of the wig about there. I'm going to pull it on, and then I'm going to align the tabs, which are both here, really comfortable ear tabs on any wig from Godivas Secret Wigs, whether it's a costume wig or a high-end wig. And then I'm going to pull it up to my hairline. So remember, right now there's nothing to secure this wig on. You know, I'm not going to try this with a wig grip band or anything like that, because I'm going to wait until I sew in wig clips. But let's get Crystal on. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've only tried it on one time before this video. And, you know, just put it on. I thought, oh, that needs a bit of work. Took it off. And I thought, we'll do it all on camera together. So that's what we're going to do. So let's put her on. So I'm going to align the tabs. I'm going to make sure my hair is tucked in. And then I'm going to pull it back, pull it to the hairline. So about there. Now, obviously you can't go out with it like this. It needs some sorting out. So you've got to decide, first of all, where you want to part the wig. Now, the wig clearly wants to do its own thing here. A bit like Sugar Plum. You know, with Sugar Plum, you have to train the wig. I had to train that wig by holding the hair, putting it behind my ears to train it where it needs to go. And I feel that this one will be the same. That bit clearly wants to go over there a little bit. But let's see. So, you know, it's whether I'm going to be comfortable wearing it to the side, or I'm going to want to have a centre parting or have it going the other way. Clearly this bit's coming over. So you could easily cut a bang into this wig. Very easily right now. All I'd need to do is, you know, just push away, you know, the bits that seem to be staying where they're meant to stay. And then this bit has clearly been a bit flyaway. I would just kind of grab the hair there and I've cut in a little bang. So if you wanted this wig with a bang in straight away, you could easily do that. But, you know, if you want to wear it parted like I do, we've just got to give it a little bit of teasing. So, first of all, I love how natural this wig is. It's going to look even more natural with wig clips in, because it's not going to move about if I'm messing with it. So, clearly, you know, you've got this parting. It's trying to party. So, okay, Crystal, what do you want to do? Now, don't get annoyed with the wig if it doesn't seem to be behaving straight away, because it's been in a factory, it's been made especially for you, and it's travelled a long way to get to you, especially if you're in the UK like I am. So, but wherever you are in the world, you know, you have the power to have this wig. You know, you have the capability to have this wig. So even just playing with it a little bit and coaxing it like this into style, see how the hair remembers. These wigs are very clever. It's not just going to stay how it's come. You know, you can alter it to suit you. So already you can see it's coming into some kind of style here. Now, you know, without me even playing with the front, I mean, isn't the colour just stunning? And it looks so natural. So clever with this rooting through. So I'm just going to do what I did with Sugar Plum. Just to get it to get into style, I'm just going to take the bit that seems to be out of place and pop it behind my ear a minute. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, just so it remembers what to do, like that. Now, you could easily wear it like this. You could easily go out in it like this. You know, if you want it, if you get the wig and it's doing that, and, you know, you want to wear it straight away, you could easily do that. I mean, that looks really cool anyway. I mean, when there's wig clips in this, you know, you're not going to see any of my hair sticking through. And, you know, even though this is my natural hair here, you know, it still looks very natural because of the roots of the wig. But I'm just going to leave it like that, just to coax it into style a little bit. I could even use some wig spray to, you know, give it that kind of, you know, that solid effect to keep it where it needs to be. But isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Especially with me wearing this pink top today. I'm still a little bit cold, that's why I've put this one underneath it here. It doesn't really look very well, but, you know, it is cold in the UK. So let's have a look at this colour together first of all. So kind of ignore the style a little bit and just focus on the colour and the rooting right now. So that's the rooting from the top, and you can see the gorgeous wig colour. I love again how you can see the roots through it. It's very natural. So it does look like you've coloured your hair this colour. You know, and it's just a really pretty wig. And you know, the fact that I'm 46 wearing this wig, I feel like it's not years off me. You know, I look in the mirror and I feel like I look about 20 in this wig. So I really love it. So I'm going to show you the colour. And you see how it's all different kind of pinks. So it's not just a block pink like the Amazon one I'm going to show you in the next video. It's just this gorgeous kind of, you know, it just looks like you've spent some time having your hair coloured, or you coloured it yourself very well. And this is the colour at the back. Beautiful. Beautiful. Again, you could easily colour this, cut this wig, not colour it. You could cut this wig if you wanted it shorter. You know, it's got natural cutting points. And I may well do that. I may get another one of these and cut it again, perhaps to there, to have it shorter. But I do like it long like this. And I'm excited to watch the video back and have a look at it now. I quite like it the way it is. You know, the way I've put it behind, you know, my ears and things. So you could easily wear it like this. I mean, it just looks really pretty. I think it's a very pretty wig. And I've wanted it for so long. I don't kind of care what it looks like. I'm like, yes, I've got a crystal wig. It's amazing. But if I take her out from behind my ears, can you see how, you know, just doing that? And you would have to kind of keep it there for a little bit. Maybe use a little bit of wig spray on it to keep it where it wants to be. You know, or, you know, if you don't mind it around your face. But for me, you know, that may be a little bit annoying. So I would either put a clip in there if you didn't want to stay like this, or, you know, I would just put it behind my ears, perhaps for half an hour until it remembers what to do. And it will remember what to do. You know, these wigs, as I said, are very clever. The high-end wigs and the costume wigs. Well, look at this. Stunning, stunning, stunning wig. And it's just how it's been made, you know, the fact that it's just sticking like that. A lot of people may want to wear it that way. You know, you could easily put a bang in this, as I said. Or you could pull it over. I feel like maybe someone would wear it this way. So you may take the whole thing over behind your ear. And then it's like that, which is also very pretty too. Should we see if we can... This is the thing, if I start messing around with the parting, it's not going to stay where I want it to stay. But just to show you that you can easily, you know, part it in other places. I feel that you just need to, you know, coax it a little bit to get it where you want it. So with crystal, I think that, you know, I don't know if it's just this particular wig that I've had, or this is how they all come. You just have to take a little bit of time coaxing it into style. But what I found with, you know, all of my Godivas wigs is that when I actually put wig clips in, they do sit better anyway. You know, they do sit a lot flatter and more secure, so it tends to hold the hair better. And that's just my personal findings. But, you know, the way I want to wear this wig, again, you know, take it off, give it a shake, and then just put it back on. Or, you know, use your fingers or a brush to kind of brush out the parting. And then you say, okay, Crystal, what do you want to do? Where do you want to part? What do you want to do today? Lift it up to your hairline and just let it do what it wants to do. Let it do what it wants to do. It's just clearly, you know, this little bit of fringe here is just being a little bit temperamental. But with a little bit of coaxing into place, you can easily get it how you want it to be. So for me, I would definitely just take this little bit of hair here and put it behind my ears, just like this. Things don't really go to plan, do they, when you're on camera and you're rushing? I'm not trying to rush this video, but maybe a little bit less than that. Things I having to line my ear tabs properly. There we go. That's better. And coax it into place like that. That's much better. And then the same again with this little bit here. So I'm not putting lots behind my ears. I'm just putting the bit that, you know, seems to be playing up a little bit there. Not quite doing what I want it to do. And there she's in style. So you could easily go out with it like this. And, you know, if you didn't want it coming out, you know, if you're thinking, oh, it's going to pop out, just get a little bobby pin and pop that there. And that's underneath the hair anyway. or a little bobby pin just there, and that's going to hold that bit of hair into place. But ultimately, she's a really, really pretty pink wig, and I'm really satisfied with it. And, you know, these wigs anyway, you know, they're not anywhere near as expensive as the high-end wigs. You know, I think this one was $139. So, whereas you've got, you know, the cheaper Amazon wigs that you can tell how cheap they are. In fact, I've got the Amazon one here because I am going to record it after this video, but look at the difference, you know. Look at the shine on it. You can tell it's a fake wig, but it is a nice wig though if you're after a cheaper version of this, something a bit different, maybe with a bang. And I'll be showing you that in the next video. But this is Crystal from Godivas Secret Wigs. Amazing, just one colour. You know, what colour would you call this? I call this just a gorgeous rooted pink, but absolutely stunning. I really love it. I'm happy with it. I'm excited to wear it. I don't know yet when I'm going to wear it, but I definitely am. I think I'll just have to spend a little bit of time before I take her out, you know, coaxing her into style. But once I put wig clips in, I know it's going to feel better anyway because it will be more secure. So I'll be able to, you know, mess with it more and put it exactly where I want it without, you know, the worry about it coming off my head. So this is Crystal from Godivas Secret Wigs. Amazing costume wig. Real value for money. The hair feels very real. What it reminds me of, I have to say this as well, when I first put the wig on, the wig reminds me of Rachel wig. That's the quality of the hair and the way it feels on. So, you know, Rachel wig, which I've reviewed in the playlist, their Rachel wig is this kind of style. You know, and I've got, I mean, it's obviously that wig is a little bit longer, but reminds me of Rachel wig. So this is possibly very similar to the Rachel wig, and that may be what they've, you know, styled it on. But wow, I mean, look at this. I mean, my hair's coming through a little bit because I haven't got wig clips in. If I had wig clips in, it wouldn't be doing this. Okay, it would be staying in. And usually I do sew wig clips in before I do a review video now, but I've just been that excited about showing you this wig, I couldn't wait. I mean, look how pretty that is. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the fact that you can see a little bit of my dark, you know, roots coming through or my dark hair coming through doesn't matter because of the rooting on the wig. So it creates the illusion. And no one's going to come up that close to you. They're just going to think, wow, what an amazing hair colour. You know, look at her hair. Wow, especially if they see you from the side or the back. They're just going to think, wow, how have you got your hair that colour? How have you managed to dye it that way? And I've took it out now, you know, and it's already stained that way. So just needs a little bit of coaxing, maybe a little bit of water, you know, just to do this would actually coax it into style too. So don't panic if you buy Crystal or any wig and it's misbehaving, okay? Just play around. Let the wig know that you're the boss. The wig isn't the boss of you, you're the boss of the wig. And when the wig knows that, it'll stay and do what it's meant to do. Have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed this. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.